Hi everyone, and welcome to Whiteskys Wisdom. This is a tarot card reading for the star sign of Leo for November 2019. All right, my beautiful Leos, the card for this month when I did your yearly reading is the Seven of Pentacles. So you've put seeds in the ground of some kind. You've decided on something, you've put them in the ground, you've been well tending them. This could literally be a garden. Or this is seeds of intent, okay? And you're waiting for the harvest. Now, it's looking like it's going to be a good harvest, but you still need to wait a little bit longer. With the month being November, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, probably by the end of this month, you'll start to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labour. Okay, so we'll get into it. Beautiful Leos. Right, we'll have a look at any of the zodiac signs you might be dealing with at the moment. I hope you're all really well. So yeah, if you'd like to subscribe, comment and hit that bell button, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, Leo. Okay, so the zodiac sign that you are dealing with at the moment or energies around you. Whoop, a lot of people. All right, that was half the deck. We'll go for one. Thank you. Okay, who have we got? We've got Scorpio. Well, Scorpio season. This energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. So you might be embodying that energy yourself this month or dealing with a lot of individuals in your life which are exhibiting these traits, because we are diving deep into this fixed water sign of Scorpio this month. Okay, so we're going to have a look at any planets that might be affecting you or the energies around you at the moment. Okay, Vesta, the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. Yes, well, being Leo, you have quiet dignity. It's sometimes loud, but you have a lot of dignity, okay? So it's time to honour that goddess within. Even if you're a man, checking in with that goddess within. So you might be really thinking about doing some spiritual practice that uses your intuition at this time. So maybe you've started off with the idea of doing so, you've been working really hard, and this month you're going to actually start to see some payout. All right, so, and also the house that might be affecting you or the energies surrounding you. And then we'll get into the tarot for you, Leo. All right, so house affecting Leo or the energies affecting Leo at this time. Thank you. Okay, the 10th house, your achievements and status in the outside world. Yes, or maybe you want to be acknowledged for just how hard you've been working on something. Maybe, as I said, your spirituality. Maybe you've started something like doing a YouTube channel and you're waiting for your subscriber count to come up or something like that. But we'll get some more clarification using the tarot here. Okay. Beautiful Leos. Advice for Leo, please. November 2019. Thank you. All right. 3 of Cups. Okay, so it could be time to celebrate by the end of the month exactly how well you've done for yourself here. This could be 2 other individuals here that are willing to celebrate with you. Being Scorpio season, it's a naturally celebratory type of season, being Cup card here. It's celebrating the harvest, celebrating the long, hard slog you've had to get to where you are, okay? The Hermit, yeah, so you could be dealing with a Virgo as well at this time, and or it's taken a lot of introspection to get to where you are. You took the light, your heart light with you, the light of reason, the internal spark that is you, because in this beautiful card here, he holds that beautiful first wand of inspiration there. Pretty much it's you in your downtime here. So you might have been feeling quite lonely in the past, but now I think coming out in Scorpio season, it's going to be time to acknowledge the people that have been behind you there and to start to celebrate. Interesting, that's upside down. I don't take reversals, but Okay, so yes, brand new start is on the horizon. So you came a long way and you ended up going inside. The end of being by yourself is here as well. There's at least one other person behind you here that's willing to support you. And you've got your head up and your chest out and you're marching into this brand new unknown. Be careful where you're stepping though. Be careful what you're doing. Make sure you are grounded. Make sure you know where your feet are before you take this great leap, okay? Get that grounding first before taking off into this brand new unknown, okay? You're going in with purity of heart and mind, but there could be something here that trips you up. That first step could be a doozy, as they say, okay? It's also really important to take as very little from the past with you. So you might have just lightened your load literally with your physical possessions, but I think lighten your load when it comes to your heart. Yeah, you've gone through that now, and now it's the time to celebrate exactly where you are in life. I mean, this could be a massive transformation in your life. You might have just left home. You might have just started a new career. You might have just got yourself married or left a marriage here. All right, so any more advice for Leo, please? Let's flesh this out a bit for you. So also during this Scorpio season, you might find that you need some time, a lot more time alone than you've had in the recent past here, because we get drawn down into our emotions and the deep, dark ones at times. It's really good to have that solitude, particularly at night, to check in with how exactly you're going, how you're feeling. You know, are the fruits on the tree exactly what you expected them to be? As in, if you planted this seed and you wanted to get bananas, are you getting, you know, kiwi fruit instead or something like that, you know? And what can you do with that kiwi fruit if you've got it? Okay, make, you know, beautiful kiwi fruit jam or whatever, okay? So yeah, see what you can do with what you've got at the moment, okay? Because yeah, lots of emotion here floating around for you this month. So yeah, you might be feeling very confused on which way to go. As I said, a brand new start can be also a very emotional time with wondering exactly what's going to be in the future. Pretty much indicated here that don't focus too much on what could go wrong or what you expect to happen in the future. Really start to focus on the here and now. Celebrate the people around you particularly, but yes, I don't know if this time is to start to project different scenarios into the future. Now's the time to just enjoy yourself right in this point of time. Okay, Leo, any more advice for Leo, please? You could also be coming off a period here where you might have been drinking a little bit too much too, a lot of cups there. And it may not have been the best case scenario for you, okay, and or what you're drinking in this month, if you're inclined to do so. All right, Leo, let's get these on the road. What have we got? Okay, so yes. All right, so during that introspection time, you're waiting for this beautiful harvest to come in. Now, this could be a brand new relationship or your relationship to improve. You're really looking positively at it at this time, so that's a good thing, because it could be very easy to fall into a very solitary mood where you end up very confused and a bit melancholic. But I actually see you keeping your sunny persona out here. And waiting for the best case scenario. If you're not doing so, make sure you are. Make sure that you are really focusing on that best case scenario, because what you're putting out is what you're going to get back. Okay, so that seed of intent, whatever this seed is, it will come to fruition. Okay, and it will come to fruition even if you only put a small amount of work into it. So check your thoughts daily and make sure that you're focusing on what you want, the best case scenario. Okay. And that's what you want. That's not what everybody else wants, okay? Yeah, because you want a brand new start. You want to be happy. Okay, you may not have felt like you've been happy in the past. All right, but you're working very much towards this, and it looks like you're going to be able to start to see that come to fruition with November here. Also a cup of Scorpio too, this Nine of Cups. It's you've been very contented in yourself, okay? Very happy with where you are, what you've got. It doesn't have to be much either. I don't think you are really into possessions at the moment. You're more into feeling contented inside. Now this could be a very new thing for you, because in the past you may not have been feeling very good about yourself, but I think this is going to be quite a pleasant surprise. Okay. Yeah, and there you are. Beautiful sun. This is one of your cards here. Just plain and basic, very important to make sure you get out in the sun. But it looks like you are embodying a very childlike, joyful persona at the moment after a massive period of confusion. Could have been lots of confusion to do with, it could even be a third party situation. I hope people see that card like that, but I sort of see that as people celebrating your successes as well. Yeah, so if you're in the southern hemisphere, very much time to get out in the sun and enjoy yourself here, enjoy animals, enjoy the beautiful flowers. But yes, it's also time to get naked, insofar as not literally just take your clothes off and run around, but it's very important to get real with yourself. Remember what it was like to be a child, to hook into that energy, okay, and all these children around you at the moment. Make sure you fully enjoy those children exactly as they are in that moment, because children grow up very quickly, and it's very important to enjoy each stage of their childhood if you can, okay? And all this celebration is to do with there is an impending birth, or there has been a birth somewhere in your family or with yourself. Could even be friends here, or all starting to have kids, all right? That's another way of seeing it. All your friends are starting to have kids. You're at that stage. You're not sure whether you want to do so or not, you know, whether it's the right time for you. And or you've been trying and been unsuccessful here, okay? But it looks like if that's the case, you could be falling pregnant quite soon, because your bounty is about to come in. Okay, yes, so you could have been in the past and or feeling this month that you're very much tied to issues that are of a lower energy, and maybe another individual's trying to drag you down to their level. They're not going to have much success this month, that's for sure, because you look like you're raising your energy to a point where this won't affect you, and or you're dealing with a Capricorn here. But yes, if you're finding that there are issues with your relationship here, where you are finding that you are indulging too much, particularly with alcohol, that sort of thing, it might be time to take some time out and check in with yourself and just see if you're happy with the level of consumption that you are doing. If not, it might be time to start to look after yourself a little bit better in this situation. Yeah, happiness. Oh, very much. Very, very happy for you this month. So yes, brand new start when it comes to your way in life and your self-happiness here, but a brand new start when it comes to your finances here. You're going to through this happiness, you're going to end up feeling very bountiful. Okay. Once again, whatever you're thinking, you're manifesting this month. So make sure your thoughts are extremely bountiful. Also, once again, children are on the cards here. You know, there's children all around this. Yes, so you're going to be dripping in bounty by the end of the month. The harvest will be coming in. So what is it you have put out into the world, Leo? Okay, what is it you've put out into the world? What's been your heart's desire? Because that's exactly what is going to be coming to you. This is yourself sitting on your throne. Beautiful. Yeah, so you're getting to a stage here where you're actually starting to master yourself. You've got a lid on your passions. You're not so fiery and feisty as you might have been in the past here. You're starting to find joy back in your life after a period of great confusion. You're feeling very secure. People are starting to acknowledge just how much you've got it together as well, which is going to just make you even happier and even feeling more... feeling like celebrating where you've got to. Now, there's still a little ways to go here. there's still a little ways to go. There still might be a couple of things this month that catch you up, maybe a little bit of overeating or like a bit of overindulging in some way. So yeah, if you're celebrating something, just be really aware that there is that energy there where there could be something that catches you up here in the month of November. Yeah, and it could lead to some sort of argument, okay? So maybe you're out drinking and you're having a great time, and then someone gets a little bit too drunk. Someone says something they shouldn't. It could lead to a disagreement or a falling out, okay? But this is a temporary thing. It won't last forever, but it will affect all parties, okay? So if that's the case, if you're out enjoying yourself this month, just be aware of that. If you're finding people around you are starting to get a little bit shabby or a bit too drunk and you're not really in for that, it might be time to distance yourself from that. If you do that yourself, if you find you've said the wrong thing, it's really important to move out of this energy as fast as you can, insofar as forgive yourself and move on. Maybe try and make amends as best you can. If you're dealing with a earth sign here, that could be the fallout, okay, because both these individuals are looking the other way from each other here. Basically, whoever says the wrong thing here is going to be the one that will end up having to fix the situation. Yeah, and be really, really conscious of what you're going for as brand new starters. You're not focusing on what you don't have compared to what you do, particularly when it comes to finances, okay? It's very important that you actually focus on keeping stability with money. So no overspending this month as best you can. If you do, it's going to put you off kilter. It's going to get you in your emotions and you're going to feel like the ground underneath you is shaking, okay? Also, if you find yourself in a situation where you have less money than you have in the past, just know that there was going to be an inevitable upswing, okay? There will be an inevitable turn up of events here, which leads to you regaining those finances, probably through your hard work and perseverance, okay? Yes, because whoever, it could be yourself, as I said, or this other individual here is going to end up, something's going to be said when it comes to some sort of emotional situation here. Someone's going to end up having to offer something substantial to the other individual insofar as an apology or something like that through what might have been said in the spur of the moment. Once again, be really kind to yourself and others during Scorpio season. Scorpio season can bring out a lot of emotions in people that might have been suppressed the rest of the year here. So yeah, be very patient with yourself or others if this happens to you this month. But it looks like it's all going to end well, okay? It's only going to be a temporary thing. Maybe it had to be said. Maybe people need to air out the dirty laundry, basically, to be able to air it out, say what they need to say. Everybody gets a chance to say what they need to say. Maybe it might have upset people for a couple of days, but then I think it's going to settle down, okay? I can't see any long-term ramifications for this. You could end, the defensiveness will still be there though. So, okay, if you're finding someone's doing this repetitively to you and or you're doing it repetitively to others, okay, it's going to leave people feeling very defensive, a little bit gun shy as well. They might end up, or yourself might end up putting up walls around yourself, okay? Just realise that the more walls that you put up, or if other people put up walls, it's a defense mechanism to stop any more attack coming towards them, anything else that will end up upsetting them, okay? But I see this as yourself here, so you might be feeling a little bit defensive by the end of November here, but just realise that maybe things needed to be said or learn from this experience, okay? Learn how you reacted or how other individuals reacted, and learn that maybe the next case, if it's yourself or someone else, basically, to try and work through these in a much less emotional state, and or wait till the end of Scorpio season, okay? When we move into December. Would be a better time. Capricorn season, okay, much better time to the earth-based sign here to be able to work through these issues. So yeah, it might be a little bit of a touch and go month for you, where emotions will get the best of you, but you've been working really, really, really darn hard on something here. You've got reason to celebrate, that's for sure. You're going to have periods of feeling very happy, okay? You're going to have periods where you might slightly overindulge. Just be really conscious of that. Something's going to be said that's going to upset people, but by the end of the month, I think moving into December, things are going to be starting to sort themselves out, okay? So yes, I'm just going to get some more guidance here using the Unlock Your Love Blocks cards. Love blocks, please, for Leo. Love blocks for Leo, please. Thank you. Okay. All right, I've got 3. First one, listen. Listen to others with your heart. Yes, listen to them with your heart, not your head. Okay, make sure you do listen. If someone has something to say, make sure you do listen. Okay, but make sure that person's not coming at you in an aggressive way. Make sure that you open the communications in a calm and centered manner. Okay, abundance. You already have what you need to love. Okay, abundance is yours. Okay, abundance is literally going to be raining down from the heavens. You already have what you need to love. You have a beautiful body, beautiful heart, beautiful mind. Okay, open that beautiful heart up and receive the bounty that is love. Look outside and see the beauty in nature. That is love in a solid form, absolutely pure love. Okay, feel the love of your own heart, the love of an animal around you this time as well. And past lovers, be grateful for the lessons and move on. Yes, people come into our lives for a moment, a lifetime, whatever it be, but nothing is forever, okay? Not even our own life, okay? So be grateful for the lessons that anyone has taught you in the past. Be grateful for the lessons and move on. It's time to leave the past in the past. There's nothing we can do to change what happened in the past. The only thing we can do is learn, and the only thing we can do is adjust future interactions, either with that individual or with other individuals. Okay, all right, so we're also going to have a look at your abundance, Leo. Okay, advice for Leo, please. Thank you. All right, employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Yeah, so major life changes at the moment. Employment change could be very much in the card, leading to disagreements here. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction though. Okay, so whatever changes are coming, it's leading you in the direction you were meant to be in. Okay, you need to trust. You need to really trust the abundance of love the universe is trying to give you at this time. Okay, and release the old, very much so. Release the old, release everything from the past. It's time to move on, Leo. All right, moonlighting. You can start work on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Yes, so this very much, you could be doing something at night, trying to get yourself better, trying to get yourself in a much better financial situation here. Okay, and it looks like you're going to be able to get yourself in that financial situation. Just got to keep on working at it, small and steady. Keep on going, keep on one foot in front of the other here. It looks like by the end of the month you're really going to have something to celebrate here. You'll be able to move out of a career that you possibly are not in love with, that you are working for somebody else or doing things that you don't really necessarily want to do because it's part of your job, and moving into a whole new position where you are the ruler of your domain. And being a Leo, that's where you want to be. You want to be the ruler of your own domain. You want to be your own boss here. So that is something very much to aim for, and it looks like it's going to be very successful if you do so. All right, yes, success, all right. Your Deer is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. The universe is trying to help you make this major change. It's for your best and for everyone else involved's best here. It's now time to not focus so much on what you don't like about what you're doing every day and start to focus on what you want to do every day. Successful funding is going to come your way. You may have to actually work at it. Yes, crowdfunding, partnerships and other investments are there to help you. It might be time to look into these to get yourself in a position where you'll be able to fund this new line of work. It's pretty indicating here, don't give up your day job in the meantime. Keep this information to yourself, like don't go around telling everybody at the office that you're going to leave work or stuff like that, because the universe might step in and make it happen for you before you're ready. Make sure that you work on it part-time in at afternoons, evenings, weekends, lunch breaks, whatever, to get it going. And it looks like it's going to be a very, very successful venture, okay? It's going to take work, yes, but it's going to pay off in a big, big way. All right, we're going to have a look at your health too, or health issues, healing energies. Advice for Leo, please. Advice for Leo, please. Thank you. All right. Children. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me to help children. Yeah, children once again. So children are pivotal here. You'll be able to look after your kids. If you're worried about your children's welfare here, really put out the energy that and envision your children well looked after, well cared for, food, lots of food, well dressed, highly educated, or whatever it is that you want to do to help kids. And or this job has something to do with helping children, childcare, or anything to do with children here. It looks like it's going to be a very successful venture for you. All right, and improving health. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for your comforting reassurance about this situation. Yes, so if you've been going through an issue when it comes to your health or someone's health around you, just really envision yourself healthy and happy, okay? Just know it's yours. It's coming. It's just, each day work at making sure that you are doing things to make sure that your body is as healthy as it possibly can be. Once again, minimize drink or any other things, smoking or whatever it is that could damage the health of your body at this time. And just be really confident and reassured that this situation is improving. Okay. All right. We'll just get some more advice for you. Straight out. Ground your light, Leo. Let your soul shine. Yeah, so time in beautiful sunshine and fresh air. Your skin touching the ground is going to be really, really beneficial to you. Make sure you're drinking lots and lots of water at the moment too. Time in meditation is really going to be beneficial as well. And clear and activate. Create sacred space. Now, this is not just external to you. This is internal as well. So it's really time to clear and activate your body and clear and activate your environment around you. Once again, lots of water is highly indicated here. Clean out your body. Create sacred space. Consider your body as sacred space, okay? And this is really going to help with any health issues that you've got at the moment. Make sure that you are, once again, I can't say it enough, getting enough sunlight and getting enough water. Okay. All right. So let's see what else we've got for you, beautiful Leos. Okay. All right. We've got Priestess. You are... how are you being called to step up and lead? You're a natural leadership sign. How are you being called to step up and lead, Leo? Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. And releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives, okay? By stepping up and leading, taking the reins in your own life. Make sure that you change your energy up, do something you really enjoy every day, and release those old patterns, those old contracts and those past lives. Even if it's yourself yesterday, release that. You're not the same as you were yesterday. Okay, you're a very different person. Even not the same person as you were last year, or certainly 7 years ago. I think all our cells in our body completely recharge over 7 years. So release that past you and move into this new glorious future. And last but not least, we're going to get a positive affirmation for you, Leo. Thank you. All right. I love life. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. Yes, step into this beautiful life. It's yours. Make the most of it. And I experience love wherever I go. Love is everywhere, and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life. I find myself easily expressing love to others. So I really hope that helped, Leo. I'd just like to encourage you to like, comment, subscribe and hit that bell button if you want to get informed of any new videos I post. I'd just like to say thank you so much, Leo. I love you all, and bye for now.